Hey there, YouTube. This is the Duke of TBC. This little play session is mostly going to be a little bit of a tour. I ended up doing some things off screen, just for my own kind of fun. But not only for that is I've been hoping that you guys would give me some suggestions on things that I can do, and I've been trying to hold off on some recordings. But I decided to just do this, on my own for a little bit, because there is so much that I still want to do, and I didn't want it to just turn into be you guys watching me do the same thing over and over again. So this was kind of for my own enjoyment, and I hope you guys think it's interesting. So we're going to go ahead and start off with something I did this on kind of a whim, but I made... Oh, I don't want to spoil it. Alright, here we go. Giant staircase. To give you a scope of how big this is and how long it didn't take that long to make, but just how big it is, I think I went through 10 or 11 iron pickaxes, and one of you could probably look at this and figure out how many torches there are. And I still have so much coal. After making this many torches, no big deal. Ugh, there's stuff upstairs. So yeah, just a massive, massive staircase. Goes down this far. I have thought... Oh, at the very bottom, this was kind of funny. There was a cave right at the bottom. Totally unintentional. It was very small. There's just some water. You see where I've dug out the sides some? That's where there was things like coal or iron. I actually found enough iron while I was doing this to cover all the pickaxes I used, so I actually came out ahead. This originally started out as a project to get just get cobblestone, and it kind of just turned into, let's see what we can do with this and keep it going. And who knows, maybe it'll turn out pretty cool. I think it looks pretty awesome. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There we go. The torches are 4x4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way up, except for, the parts where I've dug out. I do plan to kind of put stuff back, but at the moment, I just think it was a neat little project to do for myself. Making all of the half steps, I kind of want to go down. I want to extend it all the way down to bedrock, just because I think that would be pretty cool. I do want to make a railway down, and then once I make a railway back up using boosters, it won't look as pretty, but if I want to go down for some reason, or if I just want to take a ride, I can. But I think that looks pretty cool. It's a very kind of large thing I did just for the sake of it. I did it layer by layer. I didn't dig straight down. So yeah, that was one of the things I did off screen. And I don't plan on doing this too often. It was just one of those times where I'm just like, you know what? You guys have been watching me do the same thing for a while, so now I'm just going to kind of do something off and give it to you in a semi-completed form. It's not the prettiest thing from the front. There's so much more that I still want to do with this, so we'll keep working on that. But I did do some stuff on the inside. Kind of put in some grand staircases. I plan to light this up a lot more. There's a picture that I have. Oh yeah, I plan to light it up a lot more because it does kind of look dreary. But it is, it's a stone little keep or whatever you want to call it. Not much else has been done. I planned on this being another room. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm more than likely going to cut this out a little bit, or put a railing, something, or put something so this is divided, so it doesn't look like that, because I don't like the way it looked. I'm also going to make this part another room. This I'm probably going to make an extended hallway, and in the back, I would like to put a fountain. Uh, you know, 1 or 2 layers of water dripping down. So after that, we can come up our grand staircase here, and we got this done. Also looking kind of dreary at the moment, but you know, what can you do? I have planned to eventually soften it up a little bit one way or another, but I'll figure it out. Oh. Wow. That was a magnificent way to start off the video, or not really start it, but to have happen. I don't know how he got up there. I have no idea. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. Oops. Oh my god, that just sucked. Oh. How did he get up there? Wait, is that all he did? That's all the damage he did? No way. That's insane. How did he get up here, though? He shouldn't have been able to spawn. I mean, there's torches up here. Did he actually jump it? Did he really make that jump somehow? That was... Oh my god, that was ridiculous. No, there's no way he made the jump from here, is there? I mean, there's no way. Ha ha ha! Spider, you're dumb. Alright, that was a pretty decent height. I guess I'm gonna plant some more torches, cause man, that sucked. That took out a chunk of my health getting knocked off like that. Alright, there should be no way now that they're jumping from there. So I'm gonna lay down some more torches, cause I don't want that to ever happen again. Ugh, that just sucked. I don't know how he spawned up here. I thought I had enough light. That was the first time I have ever had that happen. Alright, that should be plenty. It's funny that coal is still there. Man, that was... Ugh, I feel embarrassed. Alright, so that was kind of all I did off screen. It took a pretty substantial amount of time, I'm not gonna lie. It was not an easy endeavor. Especially the digging out the what do you call it? I guess you want to say the trench or the giant staircase. That took a couple hours, especially because where are these things falling from? How? I didn't even attack it. It fell and died. That is... Did I hit it? I didn't see myself hitting it. It just looked like it fell. Oh, God, look how much damage I've taken for literally no reason. Oh, well, I guess that's why we keep the meat around. That's what she said. As you can see, I have over 2 stacks of iron. This is after making so many pickaxes. Probably what I'm going to end up doing is next is going to be a farm. And I'm going to put it next to the castle. So I can be making bread and all that fun stuff. After that, I do want to make the tower, the monster and animal trapper. Aside from that, I need to make a fishing rod. I do want to catch fish and cook them. Yeah, really, this was just kind of a, hey, this is what I've been up to, guys. Uh, the last few days have been kind of hectic. I was late on a bunch of uploads, and there's really not much I can do about it. As I've said, real life likes to get in the way sometimes, and there is little I can do about it. So yeah, I'm just kind of doing some little things that I want to get done. I need arrows. I always need them. 40 isn't too bad. Oh, yeah, and I have more iron that I need to cook here in a moment. So let's go ahead and throw that in. So yeah, I could make a lot more railing. So if you guys would want a roller coaster or something, I am more than happy to do that for you. I still have rails left. Really, I could do some redstone stuff. This, you know, I have lots of pretty much everything. So whatever you guys want me to do, I will try and do it. All I need is suggestions. You know, chime in with whatever you want. Plenty of iron, more cooking. I've got different kinds of wool. I've got a decent amount of diamond, gold blocks. Really, that excursion down into my mine has been a really good one, a really incredible one, really. I found so much stuff, and, you know, I think I got really lucky. I didn't really have to dig for most of it. It was all on the surface, and it was really just me kind of having the guts to, you know, search around where enemies were. When I make my monster trapper, one of the things that I really want to start doing first... Oh, you know what? My armor got badly hurt. Is lots of TNT. If I could, I would clear... Like, I would just destroy the mountains if I could. I want more room to kind of just mess around and make my area bigger. Man, only one piece of leather. That is disappointing. Like, my goal, actually, would be to completely wipe this out. Probably all of that. This whole bit, and just completely gone. I know that would remove my first home, my first dwelling. But I'm actually okay with that. I would take it and I would replace it with a wood structure of what it used to be. I just want more room to work with, and I feel that the spot I picked isn't the most ideal for that. Like, I could have gone that way, but I realized if I go, I walked around a little bit, if I go this way, that is all desert. Like, I really didn't get much of flatlands in my world, and I'm far away from an ocean as far as I can tell. So yeah, once I get a monster, yeah, there's even more desert that way. So I got a desert world, I guess. So if I have my way, you can see my home. This will be gone, and this will be gone completely. So I will completely reshape the land if I can get enough TNT from the monster collector. Oh, and it's turning night. And let's see, is there anything little? All my iron ingots are done cooking. So yeah, as you can see, plenty of that. I think that's kind of all I wanted to go over for now. I was going to try and keep this as a little bit of a shorter video. Some of the other ones that I have been putting up have been a lot longer. So, not much. You know what? I started doing this and it just turned into doing really nothing with it. It's just a little corridor. I don't really care. So yeah, this is the Duke of TBC, signing out.